I was suspended for 1 week due to the high number of cancellations that I incurred during the current term. So hi, once again, welcome to another video. I would like to share with you some of the reasons or what happened with my experience during the time where I was suspended for 1 week due to the high number of cancellations that I incurred. But before we'll continue with that, I want to share with you some of the or KPI where teachers are evaluated. So we have in Bizmates, they have the term KPI or key productivity item, wherein it is an evaluation system that is intended to give trainers immediate feedback on how they are doing. So there are 6 KPIs they use to evaluate a trainer's performance as follows. So the first one is the customer feedback consists of 3 items, which is the professionalism, teaching skills, and connection, wherein you will be rated between 1 as the lowest to 5 as the highest. So when you are given 2 or 1 in the teaching skills or professionalism consecutively, you will be given a warning or you need to undergo a coaching session. I've received a low evaluation like 2 or below with the teaching skills and professionalism. Usually Bizmates will email that, oh, you receive a low evaluation, please try to do something about it, or it's like a warning. And then I so recently, just this month, August, I accumulated like 4 low evaluation, and then they sent again another email that I have to undergo a coaching session with them, which will run for like 30 minutes. So what you will do there is you have to identify the things. Why do you think you receive a very low evaluation with your teaching and professionalism? So you have to write there at least 1 to 3 reasons, and then your actions. What are your actions that you are going to take for you to increase the your evaluation number? Okay, so that's the first key productivity item, customer feedback. And the next one is we have cancellations. If you have book lesson and then suddenly you cannot teach, if within outside 24 hours that you canceled, it will not be considered canceled or cancellation. But if it's within 24 hours that you canceled, that will be counted as cancellation. Now, I'll just want to share first the other KPI before I'll go back with my experience in this second KPI, which is cancellation. The third one, KPI number 3, is the emergencies. If you have some, if the student clicks the emergency button, then it will be again a deduction to your points, or you will not be able to accumulate stars. KPI number 4, Unfilled Pedas or pedagogy, which is for other companies, they call it lesson memo. But for Bizmates, they call it pedagogy or peda in short. So you have to fill in the peda within, like if you teach in the morning 4 a.m. to, you have to submit it until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And if you teach beyond in the evening, you have to submit your pedagogy or peda until 4 a.m. only. So if you will not be able to fill it and go beyond, that will be another minus point in your KPI number 4. And the KPI number 5 is average lessons. Like they're counting how many number of lessons that you've conducted within the peak hours, and you will have equivalent points for that. And the KPI number 6 is the enrollment. Um, must have, it says there, must have at least 20 assessments to count, which is, yeah, if you have those things above 70%. So I will not discuss that because I don't have yet any experience with the enrollments. But this is usually like you have a new student, and then it's like you conducted a trial lesson, and then the student was convinced to enroll because you have a good performance, or you teach well, then you have an equivalent points for that. The number will accumulate and you will acquire points for that. So those are the 6 KPI, key productivity item, where trainers are evaluated here in Bizmates. Now, I want to go back here in KPI number 2, cancellation, which is the very reason why I want to share this video, because I accumulated a lot of cancellations, especially last for the month of July, during the time where we have typhoon. And then I was not expecting that during the July 25th, I opened slots for July 26th, because I thought the weather will still be okay. But early morning, the wind really became stronger and there was a power outage. I was supposed to cancel. I tried to cancel it immediately because really the rain and the wind are getting stronger. But I was not able to make it quickly because when I was trying to open my computer, it suddenly the power outage came already. So I don't have any way to cancel the book lesson during that time. So I accumulated another 4 consecutive cancellation. So I have a total of 13 cancellation during that time. Because the previous cancellations was about I forgot to click the I am ready button, or I forgot that I have a scheduled class during that time. It's really hard sometimes for the I am ready button because you try to think about it, but still you thought you click it, and then upon checking, you were not able to click the I am ready button because you have to click that 35 minutes before your booked class, or 15 minutes before you have 2 times that you can click that. If you miss that, then the book lesson will be blocked and it will be given to other trainers who are available, and that will be considered canceled. That happened to me, and so I accumulated a lot of cancellations. So acquiring 13 cancellations, I was suspended. They deactivated my account from July 30 to August 5. I cannot open my the platform. I was not able. I didn't teach for 1 week because of that. This is a serious business. I thought this I will not experience this one, but it happened that they're really taking note of everything. You have to I'm creating this video to warn especially the new trainers here in Bizmates, or for those who are planning to apply here at Bizmates, because yeah, they really mean business. They're serious about this. And if I will accumulate another additional number of cancellations, then I think there's another 2 weeks suspension. They will deactivate my account, and then Another is I think there's 3 weeks. I was not able to see clearly the time where my coach showed, but I think another 2 weeks, and then I'm not sure if there's 3 weeks until the last one is to permanently deactivate your account if you keep on accumulating the certain number of cancellations. Yeah, so they mean business here, and they really advise to be prepared and provide some alternatives like backup electric power or backup internet provider, and then any backup that you can do so that you will not accumulate a lot of cancellations, or do not open classes if you're not really sure if you can teach or not. Being prepared also is very important. So this is the something that I want to share to warn incoming trainers or new trainers, especially here at Bizmates company, because there's a lot of things that you need to follow also, so that you will not have low evaluations. Okay, so yeah, I think this is it that I want to share for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you will have a happy life, happy teaching with wherever you are or whatever company you are with right now. So, see you in the next video.